It is. All right. Our second customer. Welcome back. As you can see, we are continuing the lovely story of Jim Bonsteel. Yes, we are here. We are back in our glorious weapon shop. Muzo. Yes, yes, it is. Come to the right place. Well, silver's a bit expensive, but we can get it ourselves. But we'll do so. Yeah, I can do 400. It's, honestly, 300 would have been fine too. But what we need to do is we need to go get some coal, and obviously we need to get silver, because we have nothing. And buying it is for chumps. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go out and go mine some. Gotta check the board first. End of rest week. The Raven Post. A serial killer was killed by a young woman. Serial killer who was determined to have killed numerous women in the kingdoms and fled to the kingdom of Adia, has been killed by a young woman named Elia. Hey, our first client. The young woman, who suspected she had been followed for days, told our newspaper how she neutralized a notorious criminal. She also expressed her gratitude to Jim Bonsteel, the blacksmith in the trade square, who gifted her the dagger that saved her life. The criminal's body will be dragged through the city streets tomorrow. Huzzah! This is Raven Post. Blacksmith shop is open. It seems the city of Latia now has a benevolent blacksmith. Last day, I went to the old shop in the trade square to sharpen my knife, and surprisingly, a respected blacksmith welcomed me and sharpened my knife for free. If you need a dagger, sword, or spear, you should definitely visit the shop of this polite blacksmith, Aniba. Huzzah! Oh my god. They bought it. They bought Big Curve. Let's go. It's huge. We need quite a bit of coal. So we're going to be out here a while. Alright, we're going to craft a lot more than just 2 weapons this time. Mainly because we need to get a lot of money. Granted, we need to get 20,000. So, the best way to do it is to work through the night, because time doesn't progress during nighttime until you sleep, I'm pretty sure, or it progresses really, really slowly. Which means we are able to stockpile our wares if we work through the night. it's just incredibly difficult to see when it comes to that. Oh, there it goes. But buying coal is actually pretty cheap, but considering where we're at right now, I just want to save the money. We can more than easily afford it, really. But the sound effects in this game are like amazing. Besides the cart, I think the cart is just way too loud. I don't know why the cart is that loud, but it is. But all the other sounds are very satisfying to listen to. You can really throw this stuff too. Oh, there's a skybox, by the way. I can show you later. But oh, this is very good. I like the way that they changed how the ores spawn too, because when the game first launched, it was the ores spawned in very specific locations, as well as the fastest way to make money was selling golden weapons. Granted, golden weapons are still very expensive still, but it's a little bit more balanced, considering there's multiple people like that show to your shop with different basically jobs and stuff, which is what I turned on in the settings the other time, was picky customers. It is very good. Oh yeah, I'm from the US, but I just use the metric system in this game just because, I don't know, I do. It was by default, so I didn't really feel like changing it. So sorry if that bothers you guys, but doesn't bother me much. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to where that one landed, I'm gonna be honest. Shoot. But the start, you can only hold 5 of each ore, and you can upgrade that in the skill tree. Oh, we actually could get a skill. Increase damage dealt, geometry. Yeah, we could do ores, which might not be bad. Or we can do... We'll do maces, just because it allows us to make a lot more stuff, and it's... Oh, there it is. I don't know. What I really wish was in this game was armor making. I'm a big advocate for it, because I feel like this developer knows what they're doing when it comes to this genre. As I stated before, and that I've put into my review for the game, this is the best in the genre that I've ever seen. You know, like, there's a more reason why you can't do armor, which is because the guy in charge of the guild says no, and he's currently in charge of, like, all the businesses and all that, so you can't really do it. I just wish, like, later you could, but sadly it's not a feature in the game. But even if it was like a DLC kind of thing, I'd more than willing to get it because the only way to really get armor is to buy it or win it in the gladiatorial fights. And armor's expensive, like really expensive. So if you can make it yourself. I mean, granted that they'd have to rebalance it, but you know, I still feel like that would be a fun process. But anyway, that's just my opinion. So there's this one, the one over there, and the one all the way down there is what's left for spots to mine. You could, in theory, blast through the... Actually, you'd have to make weapons outside of the quests, because doing the quest ones pushes your time forward, and you don't make enough money from the quests to pay off your debt. So actually, what I was about to suggest doesn't work. But... I don't know. Weird. I guess I also like this game because, you know, you can make really good items, you know, and it feels really good if you can somehow manage to get that high-level crafted one. Like, there used to be that the workers would make perfect weapons all the time, but now they don't. Now they have margin of error for all the stuff. I believe it's 5. But they've also increased the way of making it 100%. Because the way I do the ores gets you 100% ore every time. And it's entirely possible to get 100% on some stuff. But with the latest update, which, you know, the last update, it made, if you were 99.5, I think, or it might be 99.8 or 99.9, but I thought it was 9. Anything above like 99.5, I think, rounds up to 100. Which matters because the higher level the classification of weapon, the more you can sell it for. Which is also why you need to get potions eventually, because you can't craft the highest level of weapons without enchanting. Oh yeah, iron inventories. Okay, so I'll just... that's not far at all. There's no way they nerfed that. That would have been so sad if they nerfed the distance you can throw shit. Anyway, like I was saying, until we get the potions to douse our weapons with, which is quenching, which we quench with. Right now we quench with just water. If we quench with those potions from the potion lady, we can give our swords magical effects. Swords, weapons, whatever, and it's really cool. They also glow, which is also cool. But anyway, yeah, as I said, I've played this game before, but you know, after taking a break and then coming back to it, I figured why not share it to as as much as I can, because I feel like this game kind of deserves that, you know. Oh, that's full too. Okay. Alright. Given it's a dagger, we can make a really, really like small dagger that does not use a lot of silver at all, which means we have a lot left over from the thing. Oh yeah, I need to get the book on alloys because I don't remember that by heart, and that's like very important. There's also the one magic book, but I think that's an item that the lady gives you. I don't think that's an item we buy. I can't remember. But anyway. Oh, iron is full, right. We'll just go down and get the last. They must have really nerfed it. No way. They did. That's tragic. You used to really throw stuff like it was crazy. That's sad. You could throw stuff at the skybox. It was great. But oh well. Another thing I wish I could do is harvest my own lumber and not have to buy it from that guy. Like, I can get my own coal, I can get my own metal, or ore, excuse me. I just can't get my own wood. So, it makes it annoying. Not that it's particularly expensive, it's just you can't do it on your own, is what I'm saying. You have to technically buy the material from that guy, which is fine. I mean, you make more than enough money by selling a weapon to cover for the cost of the materials most of the time anyway. So it's really not a big deal. I would just love to do a run where you wouldn't have to like buy anything. Like you couldn't buy things at all. See, like that. They didn't remove it. It's just very particular on the way you do it, I guess. Weird. Yeah, it's just particular, huh? Strange. But anyway, I don't know. I saw a lot of people look at the last video, like a lot more views than I normally get, so I think that means y'all would like to see more of this, and I mean, I'm more than happy to oblige. I just gotta, find the time between life and stuff like that to do it. Like, let me see. That wasn't as far as you can make it, but that was still pretty decently far. But anyway, if you're expecting me to do the typical YouTuber thing, which is to tell you about all the things you should do, I'm not gonna do that. If you enjoy it, great. If you don't, great. It is what it is. Alright, I don't even have to bring it. I don't know why I'm bringing it up here. I can just leave it there. But my point is, I'm putting stuff out there just 'cause, you know? Why not? Yeah, he's just gonna sit here. It's kind of weird. But anyway, we have materials now. We should go design a Jaguar. We should also go buy from this man over here a ingot. Hello, I would like the ingot mold? I already bought an ingot mold? Really? I must already done it and oh yeah, I did. I'm dumb. Oof. Wooden crate I don't need. This I'll need eventually, and this one's not that helpful, but it's a little helpful. We'll buy a doorbell just so we know when people show up. Just because it's fun. Yeah, this guy's got a fun story. We'll do that later. Alright. Now we will design the dagger and then make the dagger. Hello. Alright. Oh, no. You want a silver dagger. That's a short sword. Damn. But I think that's a nice dagger. Look at that. Alright. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we did. I don't... Forgot what we even did last time. Alright. Perfect. On the assembly desk it goes. Alright. Hopefully. That's enough silver. Do not worry about the bucket just casually being on the ground at that temperature. It's completely fine. In fact, it is preferred. I don't have enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, put this there, because I'm definitely going to have too much now. I guess I could just put it in the mold, but yeah, whatever. Was that the guard? Yeah, that's the guard. I just need a pommel now. Yeah, I'll just put an ingot mold, it's fine. Alright, and then we just put this here and let that chill. Probably as good as it's gonna get. And now for the blade. Damn, it's not perfect. Oh well. That 98 really screwed me. Ah well. Ah well. It is... might be enough. Let's see. 400 is a little low. Yeah, we need like 540. Or 500. 500 might be enough. So I am just going to heat it up to temp, and then grab it. Alright. Oh, wait. I think 540 should be just enough. Nice. Give it a nice poison green wicker. Actually, we'll give it a brown leather handle. Why not? More of a traditional style. This one, you have to go in the red, which is really annoying. That's why you go for those little tabs like that. You have to go in the red. This retract hammer, like, see, it just draws it back to the starting position. It doesn't actually stop it from swinging, which really sucks. I don't know of a way to do that process. So there's a lot of ways to make it a pretty much a perfect blade. I just die right there because it's so touchy. Masterwork. Not the best, but hey. There. Beautiful. Now we are going to design something else while the forge is hot. Reset. What is the most common? I have copper and iron. Oh, right. Alright. Forge sword dagger. Low interest. Medical weapon. We'll just make a few things. See where it takes us. Make some copper weapons. We can make some daggers. There we go. Make it a little thinner. There, look at that. So the type of thing matters. It matters how much material you're using. It also like a lot of things matter. I'm surprised I needed 2 for this, but well, whatever. It's just copper, so it's not a big deal. We'll use those for later purposes when I figure out what to do with them. Not perfect, but damn near. Damn, too greedy. Ah. We thought. Anyway, let me see. Be enough. Just shy. That was what, 500? Alright, so 520. No, probably 510. 515 might be enough. Ah, still not enough. Not enough for my liking. We'll go 530 then. There we go. That's better. No one saw that. Good. It's fine. Here. Put that on there. Alright. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. You're going to call this. Bronze tooth. That sounds like a good name. Perfect. We'll put that to sell. Now we shall make more weapons. One of iron. Really weird. Once you put those on there, you can't really do anything else with it. See? Which makes it a little sad. But this is gonna be... Hmm. Yeah. We'll just leave it at hexagonal. We'll make that. Because I want to. That's gonna be a very big project. And that I mean I'm gonna need this a lot. Oh shit. Too early to take you out. Go back in there. One, two, three. Still not enough, huh? That's crazy. Wow. But don't worry, we'll get that back. How much handle did I give that thing? 40. Got it. Gonna take a long time is the blade. Yeah, iron is very forgiving because it's so hard, or it's so durable. That being said, it takes a long time when you're doing projects like this one. Damn, I got greedy. But if I didn't get either of these going, it would be really dark. I would not be able to see. It was already fucked up anyway. I don't know why I did that. It was perfectly fine the way it was. Ah, too long. Ah, well, whatever. It is good enough. Yeah, chopper. Okay. I guess we're selling it for $3.99. Make it copper guard. We'll make that of iron. There. One ore might be enough, but we'll see. It's not. Just barely, but it is not. Then we are going to get 1 copper for the pommel and 1 iron for the guard. Really? Well, I guess it is the big pommel. This should be enough. There it goes. 4%. That's tragic. I have to use another ore for 4%. Wild. Sure, there was another copper one somewhere. Oh well. Gotta make one, I guess. $32. This is a very, as you can see, fuck, fragile metal. That's why I'm kind of waiting for it to cool down before I go back and do more hammering later. Because it's really easy like that to go into the red. And I still want to deliver the best product that I can without just scrapping the whole thing, you know? This is going to be the worst plate I've made yet, but it's just because I've forgotten just how finicky this metal is. Yeah, no, that's not enough. I don't know even why I was bothering. Christ, come back. No. Hmm. There we go. Very nice. Increase. Nice. 650. Not bad. I think I did it the wrong way, but it's okay. What do I have available? We're gonna make a mace of Scylla ore. Why? No, because why not? I think that fits the best. Wow. 108. Perfect. The normal way to do it is you watch it in the thing, but I prefer this method because I don't have the reaction time to immediately grab it and pour it. So we're gonna have to use all of it. Shit. Which might not even be enough. We'll have to see. Also, let's pop in there for a split second. Okay, great. No. Tragedy. I don't have any more iron. That actually sucks. I don't have enough iron. Damn. All right. Shit. Oh well. We'll come back to that. Well, we do. As you can tell, Scylla is also another one of those that is very forgiving. It's because it's a durable metal. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just reset it, I guess. Fuck me. I don't have enough of that ore. No, I don't want to waste that. I guess I could just do... Yeah, I guess. Oh fuck, I was not paying attention. Shit, fuck, that was good as it was. Damn it. Fuck, it's fine. It's not the worst thing that can happen. See, that adds 37 to the value. Oh, it's so close. Why can't I just... Damn it. Oh well. It is what it is. There it is. Did I run out of characters? I think I did. Perfect. Alright, I think that's enough of those. Let us use the bed. Silo. Look at this man. Hello, Blacksmith. I need to kill a man. No, I mean this. Look. Okay. Honestly, we'll just take 400. Yeah, I could do that. That is a very easy ask. Now look at all my I knew I had more copper. Damn. Oh yeah, I tossed it like an idiot. I can go buy more coal. But yeah, I can make his dagger very easily with Kahari. Now we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna buy coal. Because coal is extremely cheap. We're gonna buy 400 coal. Great. Buy more tree. Great. Perfect. Very important. I know I can get the coal for free, but it's not that having this much is worth it. Alright. It's just very affordable too. Because we're about to get 350 for this. Oh yeah, I forgot I can talk to people. Hello, peasant. I don't have a... I'm sorry, I don't have fire potion. It's quite an ask for a peasant. But yeah, I forgot I could do that for extra money. Take more custom orders. It's already 16. It's 34. Could do 17. No, I'll just do 16. Cool. Gotta work more on arm day, my friend. Chest day is pretty good, but your arms are a little lacking. Alright. Cut rate. Hexagonal, I guess. He wants something that doesn't look like a kitchen blade. It says the highest cut rate, apparently. Perfect. This abomination is what we will craft. Would you like a custom order? What the? Holy! You want pommel ear to high, which is a really rare metal. How much would you want for this thing? The weight's gotta be less. Weight's not the biggest issue in the world. We can make them like something very shitty. Well, not really shitty, but you know what I mean. Like very small, like a dagger. I can do a dagger, I guess. Ooh. These are good prices. I figured. Anyway. We need to once again go mining for supplies. One ring to rule them all. Hello, good sir. Oh, excuse me. Hello, good ma'am. My apologies. Care for some of our wares. There's a very good selection here. But given that you're an anti-mage, wouldn't you prefer only gold? No gold or gold ally. Well, hang on. Maybe we can... I can easily do that for you. Really? That's crazy. They have so much money. They're... you know what? I deserve that for assuming that's what I get. You know, no customer, because I assumed. Anyway. We'll focus on the customer we have right now, I suppose. Also, I love how the peasant has more money than the anti-mage. The peasant's kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Kind of just waltzing in here, looking for enchanted weapons and shit. Like, yeah, blacksmith. That's what I'm looking for. Enchanted blade, you got anything like that? Like, what, tell me, peasant, what are you gonna do with all that? All that power, you know? Surely you don't need it. Yeah. What do you mean these weapons can't? Cool. I will craft you a weapon that is greater or equal to 37 cut rate. These weapons can't kill a monster. My weapons are the best weapons. You don't see anything like it. Damn, no need to push my other clientele out of the way like that. Sheesh. Alright, I need more ore. And he's just gonna stand here like he has all day, which he does. But I need to go get ore. I can't buy anything. Cool. We're gonna go get ore. You just stand there, alright, buddy? Cool. Oh, is that a new... Uh-oh. The Raven Post, Lumberjack Mozo died tragically at the age of 35. Oh shit. Haganog tribe was plunged into mourning last night with a sad incident. Jack Mozo was accidentally stabbed in the heart by his own son with the dagger he bought to celebrate his son's 5th birthday. While his mother said that the incident was an unfortunate accident, she stated that such traditions should end now. It might have been my fault. Let's go, barbarian. Look at that. See, they know what's up. My weapons are the best weapons. This is the ore we're gonna need for that high cut rate. Actually, we could use a more expensive ore, but given the fact he's only paying 572, it's not worth using a more expensive ore. So this one is going to do. We could use a ore that does a lot better, but he's not paying enough to get said ores, so we're not. Also, this is a lucky pole, 3 of them in 1 rock. That's huge. If I can sell one more weapon, I can level up. Nice. We could get arithmetic just so we can store more ore. These ones are really good, but we need to save a lot more. We need 100 for that, which is gonna take a lot of doing. But we'll get there. I did arithmetic, that way I can get a lot more ores. New customer. Don't they know I'm out mining? Oh well. We can go see what they want us to build. I suppose that isn't a harm. Ah, can't skip. Yeah, invisible walls, making sure you don't do shit you're not supposed to. I'm taking this potato. It's mine. Never mind, I don't want it anymore. Hello. Ah, this man. Hello. Indeed. Poorly crafted. $500, I mean, that's not hard. You probably do that right now, actually. Do I have enough iron? Yeah, I have plenty of iron for that. Shoot, at mine as well. Hello, peasant. I don't know. With your hands. Look at this. Take this. Jesus Christ. Take this. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, enough goofing around. What we need to do is make some weapons. We are going to design him a dagger. We also should have enough to do his weapon as well, which we might as well do while we're here. We are going to first design his weapon though, which is going to be a iron ore dagger. We'll give him a very traditional style dagger. There you go. Actually, that should be enough for a dagger. It'll be fine. We'll give him the what's left. It's fine. I won't lose that much on it. His expectations are so low, only 80%. It's wild. So get that out of here. 80% quicksand. You see that? And he wants uncommon or better. Please. You only get the best here. Perfect. I think it's better than 80, but it's still not good enough for me. Every blade is a work of art, and thus we must treat it as such. Beautiful. What a nice guy. I just wish you didn't push my customers like that. I'm so sorry. Please forgive him. Anyways, 37 or greater cut rate, huh? This is what I like about the game, is especially later, is the challenges of getting these numbers. So, cut rate. We are going to need, we'll need hexagonal. Times. So to get 37 as our desired value. All right. Now, how do we intend on getting said 37? Let me see. What kind of weapon should I give this man? He's a hunter. So they like Kingslaves or giant killers. We'll make him a Kingsglaive, which is 120 over 50. So $20, and then I need 50 blade. Now we need very good cut rate. We could give him one of these, but it reduces the cut rate by so much. Anyway, we are going to I thought the game was frozen for a second. There. That's just too expensive though for him. Because I could sell that. Minimum is way too much. So we need to create a weapon that is not that expensive. That has 37. Okay. Because our budget is 572. currently we are at 30. But what if we that's pretty close. Alright, we'll do it. Hello, good sir. Much obliged. I appreciate it. You are lucky. Okay, so I need to get my Garelli ore, which I got some. Actually, I don't. Yes. I have to go get some. You're more trouble than you might be worth, my friend. Let's go see what they wish. Oh, it's this guy. Really? Is this how beggars beg in the city? Hmm. Bro's complaining about 50 coppers for free. That's crazy. I can give them money. That's crazy. Why would I give them money? What is this? Oh, yeah. There was a skybox. Anyway. Um... Oh yeah, if you're confused on how this is immediately back, it's because every time you exit and enter the this area, this stuff respawns. We can now comfortably make that weapon. You always want your weapon in the um, creation screen to be a little more than what the requirements is. So for example, even though the requirements is greater than or equal to 37, we bid like 40 something. That way, if we somehow fuck up one of the stages of the making, we're not totally screwed. And we have that wiggle room. That's all you want to do it for. But maximizing those values and stuff like that is more important for if you're taking part in the combat aspect of the game. See over here, there's a nice little thing that I don't know what this is for, but it's just really cool. Anyway, that's over here. Doesn't do anything, but it just exists. Oh, if I just hold R, it'll like glow to different color. That's cool. Hello, sir. Yes. Christ. 6,000. Iron swords aren't even that bad, man. They're not even that expensive, really. 1,000 coins. That's way too much for just this, by the way. Yeah, he's not gonna be paying for it. There's no way. He jumped on 1,000 coins for that? Like, there's no way. But look at how nice this is. But first, we're gonna do the other guy's order. You can sit here and wait, kid. I have to do the hunter's order first. Welcome. Needs. That's 41. That'll be perfect. Oh, gosh, that's so much, though. Was 37. We might have to take a loss on it, which is fine. Not really taking a big loss, but whatever. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that is annoying, but whatever. Ooh, rough. Pommel, got it. Give me 1 second to finish this guy's order, and then I can get straight with you. Don't worry. Oh, they already left. Damn. Oh, what a good guy. You know, what you wanted was just... You explain it. Just need a good, shiny, one-handed sword. Okay. Give him copper. He just wants a one-handed sword, whatever. We'll give him some copper one. I don't care. Shit. Hello, good sir. I can craft that weapon for you. 972. Ah, shame. That's a good price. One-handed sword, 40, 50. Got it. Perfect. 50. One-handed sword. Nothing special. Just a very basic sword. I mean, he's gonna rob me. I'm pretty sure. But whatever. That's why we're gonna make it out of copper. We don't care. I mean, will it suck? Yes. Do I care? Not really. Customer. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Good day. I can craft that. How about a good... Nice. And you just want golden with it, whatever not. Now, I can really just scam him by giving him a dagger that fulfills that. And that's a lot of profit that I make on it. Like, a lot. I can just buy one, maybe two. I should be able to make my money back. Or I can go get lucky and go find some. I'll probably just go do that. Let's see, what happens if I just buy the child? I'm pretty sure this is the guy that steals from you. Maybe. No one in their right mind will pay 1,000 for a blade with that little specifications on it. Actually, I stand corrected. My wizard friend is paying 5 grand and he doesn't even require it to be good. He just wants it golden and that's it. So, this child has more demands than a wizard, so I guess there's that. I have to do coal. Man, I didn't want to waste the 20 coal on this. Yep, see, we were robbed. Which, I mean, well, whatever. I don't care. It's worth the points. Oh no, I wasted, what? Just some copper? Yeah, whatever. Care not, I do. We'll get back to our wizard friend next time. Next time we will craft the legendary golden weapon. But that's it for me for this time. This has been Medieval Blacksmith.